Yeah, keep it going for your comics and your host, Danny Cruz. I'm gonna miss you guys. I'm moving to Arizona in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Why?
Boo.
For a girl. Right? I've lived in the Bay Area almost my whole life, and it's gonna be different, you know? Like, your car breaks down on the freeway here, your friends are there within an hour to get you. You break down on the freeway in Arizona, not even AAA. They're all, where are you? Buy some cactuses. What else? A broke-ass car? You know, you're just left there to die in the desert. I am not gonna last long, but I did recently get engaged. No. Don't clap, she's not perfect. She's vegan.
Oh shit.
I know. Went out to celebrate, I got a steak. She sat there the whole time.
Oh shit.
Are you really gonna eat that? I mean, like, yeah. And then she goes on and she's like, you know, that steak was alive once. Had a family. I can't upset her. I just bought her a ring. That's like a down payment on not breaking up. So I had to make it right. I called the waiter over and I was like, look, can I get a side of veal? Gotta keep the family together, right? Can't have her thinking about family. But I am so glad to no longer have to date anymore. That is the best part. Well, also, I've been engaged for a month and a half, and I've seen her for about 10 days. That's pretty cool, too. She's already out in Arizona. But my last relationship before this, I felt like I was in hell. You guys might know it better as Stockton. And I moved out there because of a girl. And she wanted to go to school out there for acting. In Stockton. What are you gonna do with that degree? Porn, maybe. And I don't know if you guys watch a lot of porn, but acting is optional. I watch mine on mute anyways. Not because of the shitty acting, but just that sound is so awkward at the library. It's just like, I can't handle it, you know? Never date an actress either, by the way. I couldn't tell if I was really good or if she was really good. I prefer the quiet girls in bed anyways. Any quiet girls out there? Sounds about right. I like the quiet girls, because I live with a bunch of roommates, a bunch of guys, and when you take a girl in your room, they know. You know, and let's say you're in there and you give it your good 10 minutes. And then you lay there next to her for a while, you know, eventually you get up to get her a glass of water, your roommates are outside like, yeah. But you get that girl that moans, thrashes around, and you give it your 10, and you lay there and you just hold her and you stroke her hair and you look into her eyes. And you get up a few minutes later, you know, to get her the glass of water, your roommates are like, bitch, were you cuddling? So I prefer the quiet girls. But Stockton sucks. I'm sure there are worse places to live than Stockton, but I would much rather be living in the Bay. Or drowning. There's only 2 fun things to do in Stockton. 1, not get shot. And 2, not go to Modesto. That's about it. But yeah, the dating thing, over it. I will admit I did pick up a girl online once. It wasn't even on Craigslist.
Red book.
But she was nice. We chatted, you know. She sent the pictures, the really inappropriate pictures. That was the third time I've seen my mom naked. I love awkward silences. Not the awkward silence where you ask a homeless guy for change. That's only awkward because you both know he has it. But the type of awkward silence where you run into a friend you haven't seen for a while and you make small talk, conversation dies but no one leaves. You both just look like deer in headlights. It's at that moment you gotta, I like to say something funny, just put in a little whatever. I usually look them right in the eye and just be like, I love you. It only backfired once. And yeah, he gave me this show, so thank you, Danny. Oh man. But I love doing stand-up. It beats regular work. Way too many deadlines, you know. I worked for this one guy. He had all these deadlines. To him, they were life and death. But to me, I was like, yeah, I'll get them done, whatever. And he fired me for being lazy. So now I'm doing this. And this is way better than sitting in an ambulance all day. Oh. But yeah, you gotta love those awkward silences. Nothing's worse than that awkward, like, your girlfriend calls you crying and you're hanging out with your friends. You know, because you're just like, come on, what? She's crying like, oh, I got this rash on my face and just I don't know what to do. And I'm just thinking like, it's not my problem. Thank you, San Jose, that's my time.